Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. This is a video I kind of went back and forth on, deciding whether or not I wanted to film it, but I feel like these conversations are important and, things we should be talking about. So after Saturday's IndyCar race, I really started thinking about the past year specifically, all the things that have happened, and it's kind of made me wonder, has IndyCar lost credibility? So these are just the situations that I'm recalling. There's probably more, but we haven't really seen them sort of step in any sort of like disciplinary way in times when you think maybe a series would or should. I feel like good examples of that are the multiple Hunkos Hollinger driver and fan bullying situations, the Penske cheating scandal, because really nothing happened with that. Roger kind of slapped him on the wrist and was like, great. And then obviously on Saturday with Newgarden and the restart and the whole disaster that was. It's kind of disheartening, if I'm being honest, as just an IndyCar fan since, childhood, to see nothing being done when in fact something should be done. And when there is something done, it's, oh, we looked at it. Everything's fine though. No harm, no foul, everything's fine. It's just, it's not right. And not to use like the, like the go-to, it's not fair. But it's also kind of like not. Like, it's a huge conflict of interest at all for, Roger to be in charge of things and then have his drivers be the ones who are effing up and then have no disciplinary action. So there is that. And honestly, I've always been a Roger Penske fan, so it kind of sucks to have to say this. Especially when, if we look back to Saturday, every single other driver that was back there in the line said the exact same thing, had the exact same story, and then IndyCar is coming along and being like, guys, it's fine. You didn't do anything. Nothing happened. Obviously something happened. Like, I get it. Newgarden is like Roger's golden boy. Like, he's Penske perfect. But there's something that has happened that has twisted this whole thing into a giant clusterfuck, to be quite frank. And I feel like there has to be something done, because we can't keep doing this. We can't. All the drivers are beefing, which, I mean, that might happen whether the other things are happening or not. The drivers are beefing, the fans are beefing, the Newgarden fans are being real aggressive on socials. It's just kind of created this huge divide, and it's not really what we do. I mean, yeah, everyone's gonna have different people that they root for, but it's just, like I've said it in a lot of videos, IndyCar fans have become super toxic. The environment has become super toxic. Typically that's more of like an F1 thing. We just kind of leave that over there. But it's gotten really gross and really bad. It's just not, it's not it. So it's become a thing where it's like, is it, I don't even know. I don't want to say like, is it worth it to watch anymore? Because it obviously is. There's a lot of great drivers. But it's like, how much stock can you keep putting in to what they're saying and hoping that if something happens to one of your favorite drivers, that it's going to be dealt with properly? It's just kind of sad to see just the downturn that it's taking. But, you know, I don't know. That's, I guess, just kind of my overall thoughts and feelings and kind of the general thoughts of the few people that I've talked to. But what do you guys think? Still totally credible? Does something else need to happen? Let me know, because nothing happens if we don't have the conversations. So it just kind of is what it is. Yeah, I guess let me know what you guys think. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.